Oh,
good morning.
Hi. We're just trying on mittens.
These are for kids.
Well, I have a kid-sized hand, so
Okay.
look at little tiny baby hands.
That doesn't really
I've
a little
got
small.
little baby hands.
Okay, so we're chatting about these cute mittens because today starts community crochet.
Neighborhood knitting.
Yeah. So we're knitting and crocheting for others every Tuesday from 1 to 3. If you can't come, you can drop things off. Our first project is going to be kid-size mittens to give to classroom sets.
Sets for,
for area classrooms. Judy's in charge. Judy may or may not be here every day, every Tuesday.
If somebody comes, because someone called yesterday and I did not have all the answers and you weren't here.
What matches.
Oh, thanks. Someone gave that to me. So what would someone bring? I just said bring a variety of needles, and I said
probably size 4 or 5 needles.
And people that come, they'll get a 10% discount for any yarn for the project, right? Okay.
Yep. So Judy's got a mitten pattern to share. We have a couple we could share also.
Okay.
In case Judy's not
kind
here
of
today,
what I said, but I just wasn't sure. So I wanted
just bring
everyone to be
your knitter's bag of tricks.
Right. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
And Judy's got a great start on a classroom set.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a whole set if you had a country school, one-room school.
I think her goal, I think her goal was to see how far she could get with just a few skeins of vintage.
Oh,
and I love what she did.
Did some fun
She
colors.
popped in some stripes.
Yeah.
I like this one a lot. Anyway.
These are pretty warm.
Mm-hmm. Vintage is a good yarn.
They're cozy.
Yeah.
Soft.
We're getting them all mixed up.
So 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Starting
today.
Yeah. So if you can come,
and
that's
are
great.
we going to do it in the classroom probably?
Yeah, we need to get that cleaned up.
We got. Well, I also have a class tonight. I'll throw that out there. My beanie class.
Oh, yeah.
So there is room. So any of the newer, anybody could use a little refresher, but
tips.
Really it's for more beginner knitters. So
step 2
once
in the
you
process.
learn to knit, this is a great step.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so that's that. And what's new?
What's new?
Yeah. Just boring.
I made some cookies this weekend.
Well, that's
we
fun.
watched babies this weekend for fun.
Cool.
We might be inheriting, or not Jasper, a dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Adopting.
Whose dog?
Zeke.
Oh, really?
That's my daughter's dog, and
Why,
I just think.
Did he shrink the stuff again?
Not Zach. We can't adopt a husband. No, Zeke. I think it's just, 2 little kids at home, and
he's a busy dog.
He is. He doesn't get all the attention that I'm sure he wants.
He needs good walks.
So, and I think Jasper, he likes to go on lots of photography walks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think he would like to have something to take care of.
They're smart dogs. My
Yeah.
in-laws have an Aussie, and
Right.
they're like sweet dogs, but really high energy. Like,
yeah, he's pretty funny. But lots of hair. So that's the thing is, gotta take him to the groomer.
And do the mopping.
And picking up stuff that dogs drop outside.
That's right.
That's not going to be my job.
No.
But somehow I feel like it might be sometimes.
No.
I'm not volunteering for that, Jasper.
Yeah, that's a no. No.
What about you?
I don't really have any news. I'm leaving to go see. We're having a family gathering in Spokane because it's the last parents' weekend this next weekend.
I never experienced a parents' weekend.
Well, and Carrie, I'm like, well, should we do this? The school organizes a lot of stuff, and I'm like, well, should we do this? She's like, no, that's really for freshmen.
Well, what do they organize for parents?
Oh, you can go to every single
night?
department, and I do think there's some social stuff. There's something in their gym for like a pep rally because GU basketball.
I know
stuff.
it's a big deal.
Yeah, Carrie, there's one organized event, and that's poster presentations, and Carrie will be on the third floor.
Poster presentation?
For kids, students who are doing research.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
I think that's what it is. Huh. So she'll be doing
It's
that.
sort of like a really college version of parents' night at senior high. Meet the teachers.
Right. Yeah. I think,
see where your money's going.
True dat. Yeah, I've only been once. I went her freshman year. Then there was too much travel back and forth with Mike in the UK. So I didn't go again. And Mike's never been. So, and the boys, we never went because they were in-state schools and we were lazy.
But now they're out.
Yeah, they're
That's
done.
Cool.
And I don't know that, anyway. So, yeah, I'm sure some parents are way more into it than we are. Yeah, Art's there. We'll see him. Ed's flying in. My parents are actually going. Nathan's going to join.
Wow, big.
I know. It's
a
kind of a
big
gathering.
Deal.
We've got an Airbnb.
Family
and then
reunion.
Carrie said, group text, hey, you guys should come to my TRX class on Friday morning at 7. And I'm like, what's that? And she said...
And why is it at 7?
It's an exercise class. So, well, I do my TRX at 6 in the morning. So.
Well, she's like, anyway, so we all...
Mike Did you, and commit?
No, I'm not going. I mean, and Mike
said... do it.
Mike said, I might get sick. And he's more fit than I am.
No, that's not true. Because
she said it's upside down.
Yeah, but some of that. But, I would say that teachers would take that into consideration, that you're new at it. And it's really just using your body weight. It's not like you're using weights.
Don't talk me into it. I'm not going.
Okay. I've often thought about inviting you to my workout.
Well, I could do that. But I'm not. Well, anyway, sorry, Carrie. We're not. But the boys, I think, Art and Ed might go. It's at her favorite workout place. And Carrie actually this year she's got herself certified to teach yoga. So she's doing that.
You should go to that
on campus.
Have her teach a class while you're
there. I think I have to be a member of the fitness center or something.
Oh, they'll let you slide. Your mom. You're the mom. It's parents' weekend for heaven's sake.
With all the college, I don't think we can do that either. She does teach Thursday night though. And she finished a sweater. Carrie, if you're watching, where are the pictures?
Right. I guess that's your job this weekend is to take pictures.
Maybe. But, yeah, we might be busy not doing exercise.
Well, she can wear the sweater and then you snap a picture. That's
I gave her some suggestions. I'm like, late afternoon sun, blah, blah, blah.
Well, you're going to be in charge of that. That's your job.
I know, but
I'm giving you that.
We could use them now.
That yarn bar job there.
So, anyway, that's,
Well.
Okay.
Today.
What are we talking about?
I think we're talking about kind of two things, sort of, a few things,
things.
Kind of focused on Pascuali yarns, a couple of those, but Melanie Berg, who is creating yarns for Pascuali and for and with
them, and she's a great designer.
Yes, and what caught our eye recently was this sweater called Night Swimming, which we really love, and it doesn't look. It just looks pretty, and it
nice
uses
top down.
the Manada, which is a very lightweight. It's kind of a mohair alternative, really.
It has yak in it, guys.
There's no mohair. there is mohair in it.
It's not as halo-y.
Right. Mohair, silk, wool, and yak. So it's super soft.
First of all, Pascuali yarns are lovely and
German.
It's a German company,
even though it doesn't sound German.
Melanie Berg is also a German designer. So anyway, Melanie for years has done a lot of patterns. Mostly shawls. I think she has a couple of books. They're beautiful. On the Spice Market. I think a lot of people know that one.
She's been around a long time because when I first started knitting on a regular basis, I have a book called Weekend Knitting or Knits, and I actually made a couple things out of that book, including these little mini sweaters
fun.
that I made for cheerleaders.
Were they hers?
Back in the day.
Were they her designs?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her book.
We might want to.
I don't know if it's a compilation.
Where's the book?
I have it at home.
Okay, you bring that in.
I'm pretty sure it was Melanie Berg. I can't think of who else it might have been.
Maybe it was a compilation. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah, anyway, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, she's been around long enough, and she has created lots of patterns, mostly shawls, I think, but she's done a few sweaters.
She's starting
that are really
to do
lovely.
A few more sweaters, I think. She's also being pretty public about she's going through breast cancer treatment, so it's October. That's
Right.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But anyway, and I think, we've had a couple of phone calls like asking about this sweater in particular. We stock both of the yarns that it is written for,
Which is so awesome.
which
that
is
happens.
really nice. So it's Balayage and Manada.
So
And
balayage.
Think, yeah. So
Well, I
balayage
did
we've
look
had.
this up. So the two yarns are paired together pretty much through the whole sweater, except for where you see the stripes. And where you see the stripes, it's just this.
So a little bit
So,
sheer. It's really
right.
pretty. Mm-hmm. But look at all the combos we could put together.
Oh, I
That
know.
was the plan here today.
Oh, okay.
So who wants a bright pink sweater?
Well, I
Me.
think.
Okay, Ashley
okay.
wants one. What would you put with that?
Well, this
Well,
would
I
be.
did do
This
a
would be
bright pink
pretty.
sweater, and I paired it with a copper,
Oh,
copper color.
you mean this?
Kind of.
Oh,
remember
that'd
that?
be
That'd
pretty?
be like really
That'd be
super
really nice.
subtle. It'd be gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought this would be pretty too.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
But then I was thinking.
This is a really nice neutral. And
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Okay. You're going, yeah.
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 But that mint is
Right.
one she
That'd be
used.
Yeah,
pretty.
it might have been.
Is it
well,
supposed
no,
to be more
that's
tone
still
on tone?
that.
I think it was this one because someone called
Oh,
about it. I
'cause
think
this
it was.
seems darker.
I know, but it's marled. Oh,
Right.
wait a minute.
Yeah, we searched and searched. to
Uh-huh.
see
Well,
what she
anyway,
used.
Anyway,
any
yeah,
old
it was
way.
kind of a teal, so we might be out of that color.
we have more coming.
Right.
We have another order pending. The other nice thing is that a lot of these yarns from Balayage actually coordinate. This one, I mean, they're the same.
Orange. And here. That kind of matches somebody's outfit.
That'd be kind of pretty, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, and then oh wait.
Yeah,
no.
look what you're making.
So, we're getting really off here. I started sea change, totally did not do, treacle,
which is kind of this color.
but I am using Tibetan, which is another Pascuali yarn that we have that's new, but we're not
And
really talking.
I love how it's knitting
Okay,
up
and then
because
this-
it's nothing like mine. I know. It's like her pants are this color,
Yeah.
you guys.
really goofy. So
We'll make her
anyway.
stand up.
But that's that. Okay. Sorry, we're
The same combo
discombobulated.
is
Oh,
used
yes.
for the
The-
Killing Me Softly
Which is
shawl.
this shawl, which
So you grab a
Balayage,
balayage
gosh,
and you grab
okay.
and you grab a Manada,
and
another one of her newer patterns.
Sorry.
to the center.
There you go.
That's pretty. So lacy,
Yep, lacy.
Some stripes.
some
Yep.
stripes, pretty fun, nice. And the other thing, all of these yarns are super soft. They're so soft. They're really, really, yeah.
Well, you
can't
know,
even
and then
describe
the
it.
other thing, there over there with the other shawl is the balayage hand dyed, which I do think would be really spectacular too. With,
yeah,
why not?
yeah,
Right?
pretty, really nice.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, so then
And Melanie Berg worked with the company for the hand dyeds that coordinate. Hand dyed
Those are all-
balayage
yeah,
coordinate
right.
with the regular balayage. It's a blend of alpaca and merino. Yeah.
then the other shawl. Well, we might as well talk about that one.
Okay. Here's some
And
yarn.
we're calling it the Nix shawl, but it could be. We don't know. It's Nixe, so that's what we're gonna say.
That's gorgeous.
This is a sample that we've had in the shop
Kathy knit this
using the
Really
balayage.
A hand
Dyed.
dyed and a solid.
Yes,
So
we
drapey.
sort of did 2 hand dyes just so we didn't use up all of our great yarn, but and it feels so heavenly.
And Kathy loves Melanie Berg shawls. So anyway,
Sorry, I'm gonna
it's been around.
sneeze.
Uh-oh, bless you. Okay, and is this a beautiful blue gray? That's
Oh,
so
that
pretty.
is. It's kind of got a purple cast
Yeah.
to it.
That's really nice for that sweater. Night swimming.
That'd be pretty.
All right, so one more
Okay.
sweater by
Okay.
Melanie.
And that one is
we thought
called.
was fun.
I love this. It's called Planetary.
Yeah, that is gorgeous too.
And
I love that.
I just love that little shape. and I'm pretty sure it's probably little short rows. And that one is actually a fingering weight. So we brought forth some of our Lanavendulae
For the pops.
Yep. And Cumbria
It's a neutral.
for the base.
Like a neutral.
So a neutral, and that once you do that, everything just pops.
That's cool.
So for all those that say,
Very
I don't know,
cool.
it's too neutral, but with something like this, you just add in that color, and it really draws attention to that and to the upper part
Yep.
of your body. So,
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I know.
Okay, so a little designer shout out. I think
Yeah.
that
Melanie Berg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
she's-
sweaters. Either one of these two sweaters, I would do in a heartbeat if I had unlimited
Limited
time
time.
in my day.
Go on Ravelry. She's got a ton of projects.
And what I love about these, excuse me, of these balayage, it's got a little heather in here, so I feel like there's some over dyeing on it, or it has a darker
I think
base
it's probably the alpaca
too.
that's in there.
Yeah, it's just so pretty.
all natural. Really
I love
nice
it.
stuff.
And
yeah.
I do love that orange.
Right.
So
And if anyone's in the mood for 100% cashmere worsted weight, we also have some of theirs.
yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about projects for that. Little
We've got
mittens and
Stay
leg
tuned.
warmers.
Yeah.
They're back.
I need some leg warmers.
Back to the 80s. Are your
I
legs
know.
cold?
So I was starting to watch Seinfeld last night. Like
You
I don't know.
were?
Don't ask me why.
Why?
I just
It's
started
one of the
watching.
greatest shows ever
I
made.
know, but it just came up on the thing, and we're always like, we need that 20-minute thing just to not fill our time, right? And so it started from the very beginning, and let me tell you,
Holy cow.
what Elaine was wearing, it's in the stores
Right
today.
now. Yeah.
Today.
Wow.
Blazers.
Yes,
With a little
she
shoulder
was
pad.
wearing a blazer with big pockets.
It's back.
And the higher jeans with the pleats and stuff. I was telling Jim, this show could be happening right now, and nobody would bat an eye on what they're wearing. I thought it was hilarious.
That is funny. That's
Okay,
pretty
one
funny.
more new yarn.
Oh,
before we
yes.
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
we have a
Well, hi guys.
well. Hi, look,
Arnie and
Arnie
Carlos.
and Carlos
Arnie
back
and
here.
Carlos.
They're almost like our besties.
We know them.
We do.
We have met
We
them.
do
Yeah.
know them.
Field trip with
We've
them.
met them more than once.
I know. They're so fun.
They are, and
They've got
then
a super popular
sit
YouTube
and knit
sit
for
and
a
knit.
bit.
You can learn all kinds of fun things.
Yeah,
about
they always
them.
have tutorials, and they're always talking about, like, they're usually like a kind of a tutorial one day a week, and then the other way they just sit and hit the
chat.
shoot
Sometimes
the
they
breeze like
bake.
we do. Yeah.
I actually tried their gingerbread recipe last year. It was really good.
Oh yeah, didn't it have like pepper in it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
So anyway,
they
in
have a new
conjunction
yarn from
with
Rowan.
This is 100% Norwegian wool. And the sheep, they have a picture of the sheep. They're really cute.
Okay, I can
Your
hold
sheep's
this.
so cute.
There. Yeah, so they have this booklet of all of these
Look at these sheep.
Norwegian
Aren't they cute?
pat. Hey, thanks for covering up my face.
Well, you got to see the sheep, guys.
They are cute.
They're cute.
They are pretty cute. So, and we just want you to be prepared for a really exciting Advent event with
If you-
Arnie and Carlos.
If you get their emails,
Yeah,
you know.
you already know about it.
Yeah.
It uses this yarn, and we have
Okay.
it.
So Meredith we were looking at this. I'm going to mess this up. This black is so good.
It's a good black.
The
And-
yarn has a little sheen to it.
I
Those sheep
love
must
this
be
green.
Shiny.
It's such a great vintage
I was
green,
using that
like
green last night.
oh yes,
Maybe a special secret
yes,
surprise.
yes,
Cool.
and it won't be secret for long.
No.
So
Yeah.
Maybe we can talk about it next
I think
I
next
think because
week,
it releases on the 10th, I think.
right?
Yeah.
So just be aware.
and get excited.
Yes,
gonna
because
be
it's
cute.
really cute.
If anyone,
It-
so we're saying this now to our audience, if anyone has a little Norwegian flag, we would love to borrow it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Not ginormously
Just
Norwegian.
yeah, we don't have room for a huge flag, but
Although
sometimes those
a
tabletop
big Norwegian
flags.
male might be okay. He can just hang around.
Yeah, so that's here. It's gorgeous. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And we have another new Rowan yarn too. We'll probably talk about that soon.
Oh,
but not today.
Yeah. Okay.
But we also wanted to say thank you to to our audience. We've been getting a few calls like recently saying,
Yeah,
you know, we just
they really like our show,
that
which
it's
we just
kind of
think
a
is
treat
really
on
funny.
Tuesdays, it's we know we don't have a huge following, but we appreciate each and every one of
those
you
that do
so much.
So
It's
if you are
awesome.
watching this and you like it and you don't watch it all the time, but if you sign up on our our emails, but also you could subscribe to our YouTube channel.
It probably helps
Click
in the
the
whole
bell.
internet
It
world.
probably does, but then you at least get notice when we do post something on there. So anyway,
but
we just
thank
do
you.
appreciate it. It's really fun to hear those
It's
things.
good to get that
we get a
feedback.
good chuckle out of it because we're really not celebrities.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
fun.
people travel and they come in, and it's funny to me how they always say, "Where's Linda and Sue?" I feel like I know them. Well, I'll go get them.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Well, I guess we can thank the pandemic for that, really.
That's
I
when we
guess
started.
Because that's when we started.
We're trying to reach everybody in all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
fun.
we'll see you next week.
Okay,
Bye, guys.
have a great
Bye.
week. Thank you.